It is amazingly colder than Hoth out here, I tell you. But in any case, if you've watched Star Wars: The Last Jedi, this does contain spoilers, so please turn away if you already haven't, if you haven't seen it already. But at this point in time, I just wanted to say that I watched it, and I thought it was a good movie overall. It wasn't a great movie, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. And just like everybody says, it is the turning of the old guard over to the new cast at this point in time. So, yeah, for those of us that grew up in the '80s and the '70s, it's kind of a bummer, watching all these. The main cast pretty much died down and wind down their careers on the Star Wars era. Obviously, Carrie Fisher no longer around with us, bless her soul. Harrison Ford, and at this point in time, Mark Hamill. Obviously, Mark Hamill being the big one because, well, he's Luke Skywalker after all. But in any case, watching him pass as he did in that particular movie was pretty sad, I tell you. And there's a couple of things that I wanted to do to sort of celebrate that, or leave my attention to that regard. So what I've done is, at this point in time, I wanted to send my condolences to Luke Skywalker on his passing, but I wanted to do it in sort of a fun way. But at the same time, I wanted to get that off my shoulder, or get the feeling off my shoulder that this is the end, but hey, it's a good thing at this point in time. So what I've done is I've written a postcard. The funny thing is, where do you send a postcard to the now late Luke Skywalker? Well, I thought of a fun way in order to do that in this case. So, in the movie, he was on an island at the last that we saw him, right, where he passed away. So, from where I am in this case, where exactly could that island be? So I thought to myself, Prince Edward Island. It seems to be far, it seems to be remote. There's not many people there. I don't know, last count, I think there's 50 people there. Who knows? So, Prince Edward Island it is. So I addressed it to Luke Skywalker. There's a town, there's a major city there. I believe it's the capital of Prince Edward Island. It's Charlottetown, I believe. So I sent it to Charlottetown. He doesn't really have a house number or anything along the lines. So in this case, I sent it off to general delivery. In Canada, that's allowed. Basically, they generally hold it at the post office for that said person until the person comes and picks it up. The other tricky part that I found about this was the postal code. I had a little bit of fun with this as well. So I looked at postal cards all across Canada. And I've noticed that in Prince Edward Island, it started with a C. And the format for having a postal code in Canada goes letter, number, letter, number, letter, number. So, who can we think about that actually starts with the letter C? Well, in this case, C3PO. Letter, number, C3PO. And then I thought to myself, well, you need actually two more in order to complete that. So, at the end of it, why not go to his old mentor, Obi-Wan? So, having said that, here's the address. Now, I don't know if you can actually see that on here, but it says, Luke, thanks for the memories. We will miss you. May the Force be with you. Hashtag Skywalker Eulogy. In this case, Luke Skywalker, General Delivery, Charlottetown, PEI, C3P OB1. Remember, hashtag Skywalker Eulogy. I'm going to report this in the post mailbox right now. I don't exactly expect a response from anybody, but in this case, who knows what? If you want to send me your Skywalker Eulogy, forward it to me, and let's see how creative we can get with this. Heavy lift off my shoulders. Let's see what you guys can do.